Guys, it's finally here. It's finally time. Welcome to my channel, by the way. I'm just very excited. It is currently literally 2:07 a.m. Arcane Season 2 has been out for a full 7 minutes. I just got home from work a couple hours ago, and I've just been sitting here waiting for this moment, and it's here, guys. It's here. We've waited so long for this. I absolutely loved the first season of Arcane. To me, it was a masterpiece, honestly. I wasn't expecting it to be nearly as good as it was. I don't really think anybody really thought a League of Legends show would be one of the best shows ever, period. Like, I have recommended this show to so many people, and it's so hard to get over that hump of, you know, it's a video game adaptation of League of Legends characters. It pretty much always goes like this. Hey, do you have any shows that you recommend? Oh yeah, there's actually a really good one on Netflix. It's called Arcane. Oh, dude, sweet. What's it about? Well, you know, it's a animated show. Wait. It's also a video game adaptation. Wait. Okay, a video game adaptation of a game. Have you ever heard of League of Legends? Wait. Just trust me. Okay, maybe it's a really good show. I promise. That's kind of how it goes. And eventually, I just wear them down, and they watch it, and then they come back and they think, wow, that was really great. Thank you for showing me that. My old job, I basically had to force my coworkers to watch it. We traded. I watched the Orville, they watched Arcane, and they didn't like the first episode, and they weren't even hooked on until the third episode, and then they got pissed at me at the end of the season because they had to wait years to see what was going to happen next, and they got mad at me for that. And I was like, well, at least you're invested now, aren't you? You're freaking welcome. And as some of you might notice, I am wearing Jinx's monkey shirt. And that's definitely not because I couldn't find my Vi shirt. If you've been a fan of this channel for a while, you'll notice I have a Vi shirt. Don't know where it is. I have no clue. I looked for it for about an hour after I got home from work. No idea where it is. I hope I can find it. If people are curious, I find these shirts on Etsy. That's why I buy them, because I've had people comment in the past where I get my Arcane shirts. Etsy. I remember when the first season came out, my friend told me to watch it, and I was just kind of like everyone else, where I was like a bit apprehensive to watch it, just because I don't really, video game adaptations in general just aren't good. And I remember his response being, dude, what are you talking about? You're a Vi main. Which is true. When I played League back in the day, I was a Vi main. She was my girl. I would take her in the jungle. She was incredibly versatile. I loved Vi. And that's what got me to watch Arcane. And speaking of League of Legends characters, I don't know who we're gonna see in this season. I know at least one, based on the trailers. I'm not going to spoil anything. Based on the trailers, if you know League of Legends lore and if you know the game, then you know who's going to be in this season. But I'm not going to say anything in case you guys don't know, and I'm looking forward to that. As far as other characters, I don't know. I think maybe Noxus might come in. Maybe we'll get like a Darius hint. I think Darius was the one that Mel's mother was talking about in the last season that they were in disputes about. I rewatched the first season of Arcane this week just to prepare for this. You guys, you really don't know how much I've been waiting for this. I am just so excited, and there's no way to express everything I want to say right now. It's just now hitting me that what if the season isn't good? No. I'm not gonna think that way. Not gonna think that way. I can't stall any longer. I just have to get into it. So this is Arcane Season 2. Oh yeah, the ending of the last season. I'm fairly certain Jace, Mel, and Victor all survived. The rest of the council, they're dead. I forgot to bring that up in the intro. Wow. Literally the second after the season ended, we're picking it up. Of course, they had to, with that ending. And, oh. Mel and Jace are okay. Where's Victor? Caitlyn's mother. Yeah, I figured she would die based on what we saw from the trailers. Where's Victor, though? Oh, God. He was already so weak. Is he gonna... Oh, is he... Is he just gonna... Yeah, is he gonna give him the Hex Core? Just save him? And that's how... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're seeing it this early. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow. Part of me thought they would use a different Imagine Dragons song or get a new one, but guess not. It's fucking here, guys. I don't think words can express. I'm like tearing up. I'm so happy right now. Oh. It's like a charcoal painting. Well, the style is still on point of this kind of stuff. Holy crap. I didn't really care about Caitlin's mom, but just Caitlin's her little animation there of like wanting to see her even more and more as the coffin's covering her. Like, it got to me a bit. Like, wow, that's amazing detail. Fuck, I love this show. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. Oh my god. I can't. You guys, I can't. If people hate how I'm gonna gush, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna gush about this show. Like, every second, man. Wow.
To think we nearly extended sovereignty to the creatures who did this.
More of them survived than I thought. So only 3 of them died. Mel's mom, the one that couldn't solve the puzzle, and the robot man.
But I draw the line at Hextech. We have an ethos. Such force must be a final resort. Agreed.
2 to 1. Oh my, guys! I'm sorry, I'm just so giddy that I'm actually getting to watch Arcane Season 2 finally. I'll calm down eventually, but it's still...
I had a shot.
You think she might blame Vi a little bit for making her hesitate now? Oh no, they're in the...
What is she still doing here?
Well, I guess he does. How did the animation get better? Like, I thought it was already peak, but just so many little things are blowing my mind with this animation.
I have to help. You can.
Oh. Yep, a badge.
I watched them kill my parents. Do you have any idea how that feels?
Yes, I do. I thought you were on our side.
You didn't think at all.
I mean, I know she's going to become an enforcer, not because the trailer, but even before, like, Arcane came out, I remember in TFT, I play TFT now instead of regular League, but a few sets ago, there was an enforcer class, and Vi was in it. Still, look at this animation, it's insanely good.
You all right?
It's kind of like Vander. What is that? It's like it looks like a portal almost. Oh.
Your guess is as good as mine.
It looked like a doorway to like a different realm, but it's just the cocoon that Victor's in. He'll become a beautiful butterfly soon.
He was right next to me. How does the explosion do that to him? And I just walk out without a scratch.
Because Mel was able to protect you or something, right? Because I thought that's what it was, like her little thing, glue, and I thought maybe it's like she could make a shield or something. Maybe if they banged in front of Victor, it would do something. Because last season when they banged, it kind of mixed in with the Hex Core and Victor's stuff when the blood, you know, who knows? Hex Core could get horny. Speaking of horny, Caitlyn, damn, that dump.
But then there's Jinx, laughing. I want to tear that laugh from her throat forever.
Kate.
I know. I just understand now how easy it is to hate them.
Honestly, Kate, I think you're allowed to be vengeful and angry at the person who murdered your mom. Jesus Christ, these guys.
Vi?
Who's this?
How do you know my name? Junior Officer Nolan. Maddie. And, it's written on your face.
That could just be 6.
Anyhow, I'm glad you're joining up.
after the sheriff betrayed us, well, let's just say, it's nice to know there's still good ones left.
Well, I guess you're in now, Vi.
Officer Nolan.
Duty calls.
I don't know what it is, just the animation. There's little things, like with the cloth and their movements, that are just so advanced than what they were in the first season. Like, it's like they had an extra year to polish, like, little tiny things with, like, the faces and clothes and, like, the wind. And it's amazing. God. And it feels a little bit more cinematic. It already felt cinematic in the first season. I can't explain it. It might just be I'm too hyped for this. Is that Zon people in disguise? Are they gonna do something?
Our curiosity, our compulsion to leave behind us a world better than that before.
I don't think it's Jinx though. I think it's gonna be other people wanting to do something.
Awful, isn't it?
Oh my god, is that really Jinx right behind Jace?
Losing a loved one.
No. Oh, it's the girl that lost her son. And that's why, yeah, that's why it's not Jinx. Oh my god. Oh, what? Pistol whipped Mel? Oh! Holy shit. Oh! Texas Chainsaw Massacre here. Oh my god, the shimmer, like, Big Daddies. They remind me of Big Daddies from, like, BioShock. Even though I never played BioShock, I know what they're called. Whoa, that's a bigger daddy. Well, they're gonna have to use Hex Tech now. Whoa. Is she like Bane? That's her venom. Oh my god. Bye. It's so cool and I still can't believe I'm finally watching Arcane Season 2. Oh, well, not your big hammer, but it is a hammer. Even him was like, yeah, okay, this'll do. Maddie! I remember her name just because I really like her accent. Hammer time, bit. Oh. Oh, well, never mind. Oh. Oh, yeah, the big dude. I figured he'd be like, you know, enforcer, tank guy. And there's your carry. You have your top lane and you have your carry. I guess Vi's the jungler here. She's off doing her own thing. She'll come back in later.
For my son!
Vi bring his hammer. Ooh, Vi with Jace's hammer. Ooh. I never thought about that, but this show would give us the chance to see other League characters with iconic weapons. Ooh, at the same time? Oh. Whoa, what is this? Noxus, right? Oh. Just, well, yeah. Ooh, look at her. Oh my god, it's gonna end there. It's gonna end there. Oh, no.
Perimeter secured.
We'll see. A memorial? What kind of animals? She dies and leaves this giant hole, and I'm just supposed to fill it.
The hole gets smaller, but you never fill it.
I'm not even gonna make a joke. I love their dynamic and. What the hell? This thing is cool. It's like a cyberpunk computer or something.
I thought we took every measure to secure it.
They must have had help from someone up here.
We can't afford any more hands.
Mel's mom is gonna think it's Vi's the traitor or something.
Are you sure about that?
This is a closed council meeting. Who let you in here?
I am a decorated officer, leader of House Kiraman. Address me with respect, or keep your mouth shut. We've got a few surprises of our own.
Oh, hex tech weapons, yeah. Oh my god, look at them! Fucking squatted up! He flinched. We're all only getting a flinch for now? Is that it? It's not even it. Oh my god, it just keeps going, guys. Is that gonna end there? Really? It's gonna end there? Oh, guys. I really want to watch another one, but I am tired. It's almost 3 a.m. now. I am tired. So I'm gonna go to bed, and then when I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna watch it. Don't be alarmed if I'm still wearing this shirt. I'm going to wear it again tomorrow. I'm only gonna wear Arcane shirts for this show, and if I can't find the Vi shirt, it's just gonna be this one. Guys, I'm just so happy it's back. Oh, and I'm a little bit delusional because I'm tired.
6.5 hours later.
All right, see, we're back, and if I didn't tell you, would you have known that I went and had some sleep? Didn't think so. Honestly, it took me so long to fall asleep last night. I honestly just debated coming out and finishing this act all last night, but I was like, no, I don't want to be tired. I don't want to be yawning through it. A couple things I didn't bring up in the first episode I wish I did. There seems to be a bit of a time skip between the start of the first episode and where we really picked off. Like, not a long time, maybe like a month, maybe 2. Like, you know, the funeral and stuff, and everything seems to be at least back to normal as far as things go. Like, people like, you know, Vi and Jace, they're like on first name basis with each other, and they're like Vi wearing a badge. You know, it's like they're kind of more familiar with each other, even though they've only had like a few interactions from the first season, so it seems like there's been a little bit of time skip. I'm looking forward to continuing it.
One by one, all these bloodhounds keep coming.
How could someone put all those holes in you?
That was always going to be my theory for this season, is that the new voice in her head, instead of Milo, was going to be Silco. God, Silco is such a great character. He was so fun to watch in the first season.
Have you had enough?
And that voice. Are we not gonna see like how Savika and the rest of the lanes reacted to Silco's death? Did Jinx have to tell them like I killed Silco, or did she tell them that Piltover did? Oh yeah, they're removing them that have died. Wow. I just love the way they're like telling this story right now, like how there's multiple factions just trying to grab power right now. Like, it's so cool the way that they can do this. Like, this is something you can only do in like animation, because if you try and do this live action, it's not nearly as cool, really. Damn, I thought he was gonna be a player, but no, she just killed him immediately.
Yep, that's me. You ever need to curse a sibling or a family or a society? My card.
Oh, those guys are like weirdly clones because they all had numbers. That guy had 9. We also didn't see Heimerdinger or Echo last episode at all. Like, what does Heimerdinger think about the bombing? You'd think he would have shown up for the memorial, even if he's chilling with Echo. That thing. I don't know if that was what I think it is.
Why is he so quiet?
She's right.
What did he see?
I'll make you a deal. You help me put a bow on Baby Blue for our friends upstairs? I'll cut you a brand new puncher, top of the line, all the fixings.
Oh. Yeah, she doesn't have her arm anymore. Vi ripped it off. What did he see, though? He seems a little freaked out. Was that who I think it was in there, or was that something else? Because it looked like it had 3 eyes, to be honest. It didn't look like a wolf.
Couldn't do much himself. About now, he'd have me all over the lanes, running his collections.
Building his weapons.
Making his deals.
Exploding his enemies.
I do love these two, though. I wonder how their like new dynamic is going to be now. Does Savika know that Jinx is the one that killed him? Again, like, what? How did they... I'm curious. Also, this little girl, is Jinx going to be the Silco to her powder? It is like a cocoon, really, that he's in. And you will be born as a great, beautiful butterfly. Yep. That's like... Oh, dude, show it. Show it all. People have been waiting for this. Oh, my God.
Victor? My God.
What am I?
You're a legend now.
The Hex Core.
Victor, it saved you. Somehow it adapted to your injuries, changing and evolving. It was as if it was connected to you.
It was. It was his blood that gave it, well, what it was.
It's not as bad as
It killed Sky, Jace. She had such dreams.
She had dreams of you, buddy.
I'm going to resign from the council.
Okay.
I understand now.
I was thinking, because like Jace has never been on the council anytime they met this season so far, but okay, I guess he is going to resign. He hasn't done it yet.
Our paths diverged long ago. It was affection that held us together. Goodbye, Jace.
Jesus.
Now what's this?
I would. Ooh. Those don't look like clean bubbles. Well,
Man, every time, it seems like we might catch a break.
Now, it's not lost yet, lad. If there is a means of preservation, by golly, we'll find it. I have seen something of this nature before.
does Heimerdinger not even know what happened?
Don't you essentially own this place?
Shh.
He wants to have fun breaking in. He's being a little mischievous, little yordle.
This is my new pupil, Echo. Echo, my former pupil, Jace. I apologize for the intrusion. We were attempting to sneak in. Oh, pish-posh, like you've never done it.
Like Chase, yeah, he's like, you little guy.
It matches the corruption we saw on the plants we tested with the Hex Core, but where did you say you found this?
Deep in the underground.
How could it be there and here?
That's interesting. It's like a plague spreading. Was that? Oh, yeah, it is him. Is that a new arm for Savika? Or just a new weapon overall? Oh, Singed! He's doing this, isn't he? Wait, it's Vi in them? Those are claggers, aren't they? Oh, that's cool. So, is Vi and Caitlyn and their like whole squad the one like using this gas? I think it was like from the fissures or something, right?
Sorry, Commander.
Commander, Commander Caitlin Kiriman. She's starting to lose it a bit. I mean, she's gonna be like obsessed with revenge, I feel. Like, she's been referring to like Zon people as like animals, you know? It's kind of emphasized that in the first episode. It just seems like she might not be as kind to them as she was in the first season, or understanding about their plight anymore.
Baby Blue. Right through their fingers. You must be part eel. It just means I can up my finder's fee. There's always a deal to be struck.
Oh, the little girl's gonna save her with that explosive they threw away.
Never thought I'd catch you blubbering. Wonder if Silco even saw that.
Twice. When he met me, and when I killed him.
You?
Oh. Who did that? Was that? Oh, yeah, Savika. I'm really surprised they didn't make Savika, like, add her in the game as a legend. She seems like she would fit perfectly. Yeah, it is an arm for her. A Jinx arm, too. Awesome. Let's see it. Oh, my God. Okay. Look at it. Okay, I like their new dynamic. I love Jinx. I'm not saying I'm in love with her. I'm just saying, like, I think I could change her. Really? Slot machine? Master, just a little bit of energy. Yeah, that's Jinx's song. I was wondering if they were bringing it back into the season. I'm glad they did. Get Jinx, that's what it's called. There's like dozens of weapons in this one arm, but it's so random. Like, you wouldn't know which one you were gonna get in a fight. I don't know if I could like be able to control something like that, but still, it's cool. Wow. And it shoots fireworks. Oh my God.
You got that look in your eye again. What are you planning?
To finish what's left of my family.
I thought that little guy was going to be a much more important player this season because he's being added to TFT. Him, Savika, Young Powder. There's like new characters being added to the next TFT set, which is what I play. And he's one of them. I thought he was going to be more important, but I guess he's dead. What's he going to do? What can he do? Can he fix him? Whoa. Yeah, he fixed him and did something to him. Wow. He like spread it to him. Is he gonna be like a savior of them? Like, you know, lay your healing hands on me type thing?
You need not suffer anymore.
Wow, maybe he'll be like a religious figure. I had no idea about this about Victor because in the game, this wasn't what Victor was really known for. He wasn't a healer. He was a mage. Yeah, look, it's like biblical. Oh, thank you. Yes. My God, I was thinking it was biblical when he put on his robe and he was walking around with a staff. Look at this. Oh my God, it's so cool. Oh, is that what they're doing? They're giving us small tidbits at the end of every episode. Yep. They are just gonna give us small tidbits until it's building up to it. It's building up to him. Oh my God. Because they knew that people were like, yeah, we're gonna show, well, I'm not gonna say the name just in case. Like, there are people that are watching this that have no idea about League, but there's a character in League that they're building up to, and if you know the backstory of that character, then you know kind of who and what it is, and they're just slowly piecing that. They're giving that to you. They're teasing it out. Oh, God. These people that make this show are so good. Oh, and the song Jinx was playing, it was also in last season. It's called Get Jinxed. I know the trivia behind that is that the people that made the music video, the animated music video for Jinx's debut into the League of Legends, they're the ones that made the show. They're the same studio that made Arcane. And it's just like, yeah, so go watch the music video and give them some love there, because without that greatness, we might not have ever gotten Arcane. Dude, we're already at like the final episode of this act. I don't want it to be over. Although I do appreciate the slow release of them 3 episodes at a time, because it does help build anticipation a bit.
They call it the Grey.
The Grey. That's
I've instructed our architects to devise a ventilation system. The people of the underground deserve to breathe.
So, did Vi shut off the ventilation? Because they were wondering why the Grey was everywhere. I mean, did Caitlyn? So Caitlyn shut it off, and Vi was okay with that? Like, that's toxic air. Like, they can't breathe. Every episode has, like, these cool bits of animation now. Like, they're just flexing on us at this point. It's just so cool. Oh. Damn. Okay, so there seems to be like, I don't know, the time is, there seems to be like little bits of time skips in between episodes. Not like massive ones, but like a couple days and stuff, where it's not like super as linear, like each episode doesn't really flow into each other directly like the first season does. There seems to be like skipping around a little bit, because we're switching perspectives. The first episode was all about topside, then the second episode was all about the lanes. So I'm wondering how things will go here.
It's the Grey. It gives me that.
Tell us how you wound up here.
Hey, wait. Jinx is off the rails, even for her. She's got a real fire lit under her ass. She's planning something big.
This is it then. Cuff him.
Hi! I told you everything I know!
You're a confessed criminal. You'll spend your retirement in a cell. Check your gear. This is what we've trained for.
Can I get a minute?
Also, Vi has Clagger's goggles now. Caitlyn, that is all about just, yeah.
What you've stolen is more precious than any gold. Did you truly believe Piltover was beyond our reach?
What the hell is this now?
My son is dead. Is that not enough to sate your bloodlust?
I haven't insulted your intelligence, Ambassa. Do not insult mine.
So it's like this person is being possessed though by something else.
Try to stop me, insolent witch!
Perhaps it's time we involve Mel.
No. We must distance ourselves. She's safer as our enemy. I'll handle Sallow.
I thought...
Her disappearance won't go unnoticed for long.
It's worse than that.
Okay, so I guess that really was her then. I thought it was some faraway place in Noxus, like, possessing this woman that we knew from season 1, but I guess that was really like an agent for them. It was for real.
Everyone in my life has changed. Promise me you won't change.
Come on, kiss already. Just do it! Okay. Okay. Nice.
Perhaps if you hadn't let a child overpower you in your own chamber.
It's the name. It bewitches people. Why are you here?
To sober you up.
Mission accomplished.
I didn't think they'd be giving him more screen time and, like, character depth, really.
There is another matter concerning your guild merchant, Amara.
Okay, yes. Amara is dead. She wasn't possessed. It was just, she was an agent of whatever is going on in Noxus against the Medarda family.
But that woman...
You met my mother. What did she want?
I don't know. They kicked me out before I could hear any of it.
We both know you heard every word.
Yeah.
I caught a name. Amara. I don't know what you make of that. Here, brand new cocktail. All the rage. It's made with shimmer. Leaves traces on the body. That should be all you need to shut Sallow down.
Thank you.
For what it's worth. Dangerous as she is, your mother was spooked. Could smell it. Like a cat backed into a corner.
The Black Rose. Because she seems to be haunted by it in the intro as well. There seems to be a lot of, like, tiny little details they're setting up stuff for the future. Hey, the monkey!
What's the difference between those and wild runes?
Pass me a tome. So I used words you understood in order to elicit your action. This is what Hextech runes are. Pass me a tome. There, you sighed. Still a kind of language. A sound, but not words. Something raw, natural. That's wild runes.
That's so cool. Just the way they explain stuff like that. I love when people have this, like, simple examples of stuff in shows that are really cool.
I've seen miracles spring from the hands of mages many times. So often they turn to horrors. I'd always presumed it was due to mankind's turbulent relationship with power. But perhaps it is a property of the Arcane itself.
Like it could influence them to the dark side.
How come we've never seen any sign of it until now? And why would it appear on a tree? Deep under ground.
Something about Victor? Or is it to do with the gray stuff mixed with Hextech and Arcane in some way?
Whomever he crossed knows how to cover their tracks. Moreover, it seems they've managed to strip your mother of most of her holdings.
She's desperate, which makes her all the more dangerous.
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. Whoa. It's like Cerebro. Holy shit.
We're the ones that get played. What the?
Whoa. What?
Jinx!
Finally got the name right.
We used the Grey to clear the streets, to keep people safe.
We.
Oh, that's their justification?
I'm done blaming myself for your mistakes. Done pretending you're my sister. You're not. You killed her. I'm not gonna let you stain her memory anymore.
Wow. Yeah, it's a full-on Anakin Vader thing. But it doesn't seem like she's trying to turn her back to the light side anymore.
I'm sorry, too.
Wait, what? You mean Jinx doesn't die in episode 3? But now your sniper is... the location of the sniper is known, so...
I know you're sweet on her. Hope you got a chance to, you know, before.
Is that a wild rune?
I have no idea what that is.
What the hell is going on? Look at this! Wow. Oh, it's affecting all Hextech right now, which is really bad timing. Surprisingly enough. Oh, it's Jinx's ult now. What the? Dude, this is insane stuff going on right now. What? Oh my god. I'm pretty sure if Jinx took a shot from the Hextades right in her gut, she would explode. Oh!
I'm glad it's you.
Oh,
Had to be you.
The hesitation, just what happened with Echo on the bridge.
No!
Jesus Christ, what the hell? Caitlyn, shoot the gun out of her hands. Thank you. Yes.
She's a child.
Move! She's not getting away again.
Kate.
Move! Kate!
Well, they're gonna be angry at each other now. Uh-oh. Is it gonna blow up here? Oh, it's gonna blow up everywhere. Wow. I love how they do smoke and stuff in this show because it's like 2D. It looks really good. Oh my god. And that's gonna, like, give hope to all the people from Zaun. See what Jinx did, you know? They're gonna be
You
pissed.
stopped me.
Yep.
I shouldn't have had to. I had the shot. That was a kid. What have you missed? I wasn't going to miss.
I don't think she would have, but it's still blowing somebody's head off next to a child is... Oh. Jesus, it fell apart so quick. Oh, and now the beautiful place that she shared with her mother is now painted in Jinx's madness, I guess you could say.
Alora, what's wrong?
Oh. Oh, okay, so maybe it is like a possession thing. What? What the hell is going on? I don't know Black Rose from the game, so I don't know.
Yesterday, I met with your guild merchant, Amara, when 2 Zornite assassins fell upon us.
Ooh.
I tried to save her, but the blade pierced her heart.
Yeah, Medarda is all about just doesn't care about Piltover. Let it burn. She just wants the weapons against the Black Rose stuff.
Appoint a general to lead until this threat is vanquished, who may consider my experience and my entire detachment of Noxian soldiers at their disposal.
Is it gonna be Kate?
Caitlin Kiriman.
Yeah. Salo thought it was him. Stupid.
Vengeance for your son.
Oh. So she's been plotting it all. She was responsible for all of it.
It's you.
I didn't expect that. I didn't see that coming, that she would go... I mean, Mel pretty much figured that she would go that far, but still. That's crazy. She's been helping them do attacks to, like, push them to this.
Come, child.
Oh my god. Oh, I love how it's muted now. Oh yeah, well, of course, we gotta get a little tease at the end. Yep, there it is. There he is. Oh, now I have to wait another week. No, I don't want to see a preview. I don't want to see a preview. I don't want to see a preview. No, I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want to be spoiled. I want it. Oh my god. I guess Caitlin's just gone full dark side and Vi. I don't know what she's gonna do. Like, oh, dude, there's so much going on, and I just can't. The thing is, I can't wait to watch the next few episodes, but then I also can't wait to rewatch it all with, like, the context, because that's always really fun. When you finally have the context for every little thing that you see, oof. Oh, I love this show so much. I cannot wait for next week. Holy shit. Make sure you tune in for that. Ooh.
Paint the town blue, lights on around you.
Okay, so it looks like there's been another time skip. Don't know if it's been a big one or just another couple weeks or so, but it definitely seems like a lot more stuff has been going down in between the first and second act.
I have an audience with the Masons Guild first thing in the morning.
Let me guess. Complaints about the Noxians.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh, why don't I like that? I like Maddie, but Jesus Christ.
You could call it off. Withdraw from the underground. Re-establish the council. All you have to do is give the order.
Not without Jinx.
How long has it been going on? They never say how long the time skip is. I don't like this. I really don't. I really liked Maddie too. She's the only one I remembered. It just feels so weird.
I had a different name back then. You know. Powder. Stupid, right? I thought I was rid of her for good, but, you kind of remind me of her.
Well, that's a past life, kid. Knows about as sweet as last year's milk. Jinx is dead.
Oh. So she's not Powder or Jinx anymore? She's whatever? I didn't think this is where they would go with it, honestly. With this kind of stuff.
We can't be certain the Order was also behind the disappearance of Jace and Heimerdinger.
Who else? The moment we seize control of this backwater, everyone with an inkling of talent vanishes. It's no coincidence.
So they don't know where Mel, Heimerdinger, and Jace is? And Victor's gone. Huh. Oh. It's not really her. If she said Jinx was dead, it's not her. It's just probably Savika, or it's Aisha. Okay, yeah. Just trying to inspire people for more action or whatever. If Jinx doesn't want to be the symbol, they'll still use her likeness to inspire people. Which is also interesting because Echo's number 2 was there. So is Echo's people going to join them? Because Echo's gone.
Officer Nolan. Quite the familiar face these days.
Well, somebody needs to munch the box with Vigon.
Arrests require cause.
What greater cause is there than returning peace to this city?
Why is peace always the justification for violence?
Because it's a yin and a yang. Peace and violence.
But you will never rest knowing that she's out there. Or maybe I underestimated you. Maybe you have the strength I do not.
I see the fire, the embers. She's trying to reignite it inside of Caitlyn. Symbolism, I get it. Oh. I thought the flame was gonna burst up again, but...
Even when she's not here, she's all anyone talks about. I get it. She's the last heir of the great Medardas. But the writing's on the wall. When you're missing this long, you're not coming back.
How long? Tell me. Is that Savika?
You could have warned me.
Whoa.
You're a symbol.
Huh. You want a symbol?
She tried to flip her off. They had to do a joke like that.
We're having a rally tonight. Vander's statue. Firelights, your fans, anyone I can bring to the table. Stick your head in the dirt if you want. But this fantasy you've been living out here, it's not gonna last forever.
So, I mean, they were right. Invading Zaun brought them together. The Firelights are with people that worked with Silco, the people they hated.
I know Savika's right, and I probably owe it to you. On account of the murdering and all.
Oh, it's Silco's body?
If you care so much about me playing your stupid revolution game, speak up now. Or I guess you're really gone.
It was just an empty chair. I thought it was gonna be his body. She wants to hear his voice in her head. Jesus. Oh, they added Echo. They think he's dead? Oh, it's him.
It's no secret we got history. Noxians down our throats.
Ah, she's back too.
You're all under arrest.
Goddamn, Rictus. Oh, goddamn, I just kicking the shit out of Rictus. Yeah, of course not. Isha, whatever. Ooh, is it? Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see him? The bloodlusts. Warwick. Yeah. The blood trail. Because in the game, he'll follow a scent of blood when an enemy's low health.
She came to the rally. Topside raided the place. Took everyone.
Oh, look at this. All of it comes back. I shouldn't be happy to see it again because she was kind of in a better place, but I mean, I do love Jinx and I want to see her fuck shit up.
I'll tell you a secret. We won't be staying long.
Warwick. Yeah. It's just like in the game. He's on all fours with the red trail. Oh my god. Seem familiar, buddy? The fact that that was at Vander's statue. I'll be honest, I don't really like Savika's new look. I kind of liked her old one.
You expect me to believe Jinx, the master criminal, wears pants like that?
What's wrong with my pants?
You look like a half-eaten circus tent.
They look better on my floor. So you got a mechanical one now. Oh shit, Embessa. Wow, that was tense. Embessa versus Jinx. Oh, that'll probably be her W move from the game. It's W, right? Where it shoots like a little bolt in a line and it'll like stun or slow people. Not stun, but it'll slow people a little bit. We're not going to see Vi at all this episode until the very end, are we? Is Vi going to be in prison again? Will Caitlyn have put Vi in prison? Because that's what I'm thinking. That's where we found her at the start of Act 2 in Season 1. She was in Stillwater, so... I just want to know you're real. Are you real? And she even knew her as Powder back in the day. Oh, and Bess is gonna encounter Warwick first. Oh my god. God, she's so cool. Come on. Come on. I've been half-masked all season, baby. And it's not gonna show it. They're gonna, that's not gonna, oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. Come on. They are just... Yeah, you can't have any other music than this kind of music for this introduction. We're getting a Warwick versus Jinx.
You got me, Hairball.
Will he?
Just remember, you're no stink maw.
Is he gonna recognize her though? Oh, not her, but her gadgetry. He'll... Music here, it's so familiar. It's from season 1. Oh, really? Oh my god. If you don't know who that is, I imagine they'll explain it in the next episode. Oh, the song that was playing gently over there, it was the same song that Powder was singing on the bridge in the first episode, like the first scene. Across the... Yeah, that was the song. And there's very important relevance to that song and that moment. Holy shit, man. This show with its details is awesome.
As you wake up in a cold sweat.
Oh, this is where we're gonna see where Vi is. She's the one that gave him that jaw in the first place. Yep. She just went to an underground fighting somewhere. Wait, are Vi and Jinx gonna join the same team? Because I think that was really Jinx there watching her.
Looking good, sis. Wait, just...
Yeah.
It's Vander.
I'm not falling for another one of your tricks.
He's alive.
Okay, so they're just gonna come out and say it. Warwick is Vander. Yeah. The Hound of the Underground, don't forget.
He needs our help.
Holy shit, what the hell? This is not at all what I thought was gonna happen for this season, or like where this road was gonna go. I honestly, I don't know exactly how to feel about it, but then again, it's not like I don't like it. I'm just curious to see where it goes. I don't know, how are they gonna wrap it all up? And only like 5 episodes left? Like, what is gonna happen? I'm pretty sure not everyone is making it out alive. Like, even the legends, you know, from the game that you would think would be safe because they're characters in the game, I don't think, like, Jinx and Caitlyn, I don't think one of them has to die. Like, they can't coexist, really.
Months of peacekeeping occupation. Countless operations. Oceans of sweat and tears. I'd begun to think we might finally see an end to Zorn's perverse abominations.
Ooh.
How foolish was I?
Singe stayed?
In my experience, only guilty men answer accusations with silence.
In my experience, no one in power is innocent.
Ah. His daughter.
Tell us everything we need to know to hunt down this beast.
And Bessa seemed to have a little humanity to her when she looked in the pocket watch, which, you know, is probably a picture of her daughter. I mean, his daughter, Singe's daughter.
Hope you find these quarters to your liking. They still haven't replied to my request for a transfer.
Who's there?
Not sure I know anymore. Our hosts have a way of scrambling your omelet.
Oh, so...
They killed my friend.
Oh.
Alora was there. And then... Step into the light.
Is it her brother? Yeah. That's her brother. But he doesn't know. He doesn't know. They said, like, it's been scrambled. His mind is gone. Oh.
You've grown up.
Oh, well, yeah, he just didn't recognize her because it's been so long. Oh, that's sweet. I thought he would just have no memories of who he was. That's crazy. So they didn't kill her? Wait, no. In that photo, it looked like she had 2 brothers. Unless that was the husband with Mbessa and then one brother and then her. Jesus, I didn't think we'd see them team up. That's crazy, honestly.
Or do you not want the kid to know how delusional you are?
She wasn't always like this. She actually used to be pretty cool. Before I kicked her butt.
See what I mean? Delusional.
Ha.
You wouldn't last 1 second without all your ugly gadgets and chicken shit tricks.
Ha! What about those over-designed bitch mittens you didn't even build yourself?
Bitch mittens. Ha! Did he build it up? God damn.
Think I need these to...
Oh, the fact that the lights come out with impact is so cool, because it's going to make it awesome.
Go right ahead, fat hands!
to be fair.
Last time Vander needed us, we tried it alone, and nothing was ever the same. So, maybe this is like a do-over. Besides, he's your father too.
I thought they were gonna have a longer, drawn-out fight with just the illumination of their impacts making it glow.
It's always the same look when one covets a weapon.
I've fought battles from the Blood Cliffs to the Dalamore Plain. I've never seen a beast of such savagery.
Oh, instead of Hextech, she wants... Okay, okay.
He isn't a monster. He was once a man. Well respected at that. Victim of great tragedy. But the mind I could not recover.
Just flashes, really.
The man forever lost in the bowels of the beast, compelled only by the scent of blood, or so I thought. It now seems I had yet to uncover the right catalyst.
His daughters.
Blisters and bedrock.
It would be cool to see like a young Silco and Vander, like prequel season. Just like go over their friendship, their rise, their like putting together of the underground to fight against Piltover, or why they eventually like split and Vander tried to kill him.
They said many years ago, she passed through their hometown and fell in love.
Huh. I was expecting it to be slaughtered or something.
The old travelogues, the local accounts. I should have left it alone, but...
Wait, is he really there?
The affair led to a child.
My family archives have shed light on many of the city's mysteries. One such mystery caught my attention.
His backstory?
The curious dismissal of a revered Academy alchemist.
Yep.
Who invented shimmer?
Is that...
We have our answer now, don't we? Dr. Revik.
Revik is his name?
Why does anyone commit acts others deem unspeakable? For love.
Because of his daughter, that's why he... I mean, if... I think they're about to introduce who his daughter is, so I'm not going to say it, but it's another legend.
Perhaps in another life, you would have been friends.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I've done is to cure her.
That looks just like her, too. Well...
Precisely what are you trying to cure?
That affliction we all suffer.
Time?
Death. Imagine a world that no longer need fear it.
Oh. That makes sense. Shimmer can heal people. They're not saying her name, and it's driving me crazy because I really want to say. I don't want to risk spoiling it, like my friend ruined who the Black Rose people are. Because he thought, oh, it's League lore, surely you would know. Why would I know? Asshole.
I deserve to know the truth.
Of course. Makes you wonder why she kept this from you, doesn't it? For all these years?
I'm missing something.
He isn't there, yeah. It's a trick or something.
You aren't my brother.
Ooh. This kind of stuff is hacks. It's not fair. I know who's behind this now because my friend spoiled it, so... But I'm not gonna say it because I'm not an asshole.
But then your mother led us to you, sister.
Oh. So it's her born out of an affair. Oh. So she has a power. That's why the thing last season, the glow, it was like a defense, not because of something she had from her mother, but from her relation to these people. Black Rose people, I guess.
Silco.
I've looked everywhere, but it's clear you don't want to be found. I'm sorry. When she died, I lost my head. I told myself what I did to you was for the greater good, that you deserved it.
So it was after he
But
tried
the
to kill
dirt
him.
was on both our hands. Anyway, you know where to find me. Blisters and bedrock. V.
If he found this, everything might have been different.
That's the tragedy of that kind of stuff.
It's me!
Yeah, it's scary as shit. Vivy Vander. I mean, Vivy Wart.
What's the occasion?
Hey, young Vander and Silco. Is that their mother? She's got purple hair, you know, pink and blue.
You hear that, Bozo 2? We made it. We're done.
Oh, you're sadly mistaken. I'm Bozo 1.
A night of revelation.
Vander and Silco are like Thor and Loki now, kinda.
I'm knocked up.
Ah.
Because the second I told you, I put you on the hook. You two are gonna figure this San thing out. I don't care if you have to carve it out of the bedrock or cover it in blisters. You're not allowed to fail anymore. For her.
Damn.
I've always liked the name Violet.
He named her? Wow. Gotta be a little emotional. Whew. Is he hugging Vi? Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Really?
He's your dad, too.
I didn't expect this to happen. I'm fucking... It's so sweet. Wow. Holy shit. Oh my god. I love this show! Oh, that's Sallow. Oh. Were they like just trapped in there for months?
Jace. One could ask the same question.
Whoa.
Would you want to speak with him?
What? They're all like connected?
Jace, I'd feared I wouldn't have the chance to speak with you again.
What the hell is going on? This is insane.
You've given Hextech to the people?
As we always promised we would.
Yeah,
Victor has truly worked wonders.
Oh, that's his marks on his face, his hands.
Something happened.
Wow.
Now I see it. You too have touched the Arcane.
I can't let you leave.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'm sorry too.
Is he gonna kill Sallow? Yes, yes he is. Holy shit. Oh my god, everything's taking a crazy turn. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love this show.
Poor Sallow.
That isn't Jace. There is another will at work within him.
I thought I heard something just before the portal closed.
What the hell?
A singularity simultaneously self-replicating and self-annihilating.
We've never seen complexity like this.
Is that really Sky though, or is it just like, you know? I don't understand what's going on. It's insane. All this stuff is going on is insane, and it's like, whoa. Like, is that really Sky? Who's in the wrong here? Is Jace touched by the arcane that made him bad, or is Victor bad even though he's healing people, but it's like forming like a cult kind of thing? Like, I don't know. It's so complex. I love this show because it's so complex. And what happened to Heimer and Echo? Oh yeah, and also Caitlyn's still with Maddie, I guess. Like, what happened to the big dude that Vi was chilling with? They had like a falling out. And then that other guy, the blue guy that was like a kind of a fish. We don't even know his name. He's gone. We have no idea. It's a lot. I have no idea how they're gonna wrap it all up. They only have 4 episodes left to wrap it all up. How?
You need force.
Too much force exposes you to risk.
Indeed.
Will it be Vi and Jinx versus Caitlyn in the end? That's crazy.
Remember this, Caitlyn. Tunnels in your eyes, lava in your veins, shadows in your heart. This is the truth of combat.
I was about to say, like, is Caitlyn kind of like the daughter she wanted Mel to be? At least to the point of, like, her ferocity, like, because Mel wasn't for ferocity and, like, killing people and stuff, but Caitlyn seems down with it. She seems more ferocious. Oh.
Vi, I hoped you might return.
You filthy traitor.
Yes, that was me at my worst.
Because this is the place where they got knocked down, like, in the first season. Their big tower did. Will Victor be able to cure Warwick? Did Isha just take the crystal from Vi's gauntlets or something? Jesus Christ. It's a definite huge religion or cult or whatever you want to say. If he can enter their minds at will, it's like, oh my god.
We hear you can heal people.
Vi, Jinx, Warwick, Victor. Wow. All in one scene. It's crazy.
You once told me all systems have limits.
He is worth the risk.
Huh.
However, I have one condition.
Looks like you got a couple.
You have much to offer this commune, Powder. My condition is that he must be restrained at night. I've seen the harm of which he is capable.
Like a werewolf. Just in case. Whoa, this imagery is insane. It makes such a fun, like, video game level to play. Oh my god. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised with Arcane's animation and how beautiful it is. But it still keeps surprising me. Vander and Silco working in the mines. Oh, it's gonna... This coloring of the song. Oh my god, it's gonna destroy me. I spoke too soon about Arcane's beautiful animation because Jesus Christ, they can just do this and it's amazing. It's like this watercolor painting is just, it's amazing. Oh shit.
No weapons. I'm afraid the Herald insists.
Oh no.
I believe this herald may be a former pupil of mine, a man of science. Let me speak with him.
Oh man. Caitlyn, you bitch.
Your power is finite, diminished by every use.
Oh.
The regenerative qualities of his blood will stabilize you. Apex Shimmer combined with you, the apex form of Hextech.
What you're suggesting would destroy him.
You must survive, Victor.
Like the mutation must survive.
I will not sacrifice his humanity for your cause.
But I assume you understand already. If you perish, this community is soon to follow.
So much more complexity. Like, I don't really know who to root for here anymore. Is Vi gonna see Caitlyn? Yeah. Oh, come on, Vi. Getting taken down by Caitlyn, even if she's been trained by Mbessa.
Your hair. You look like an angry oil slick.
Don't sugarcoat it, Cupcake.
Cupcake. I missed her calling her Cupcake.
We tracked some sort of new chem weapon down here. A bloodthirsty, murderous beast. What are you doing here?
Trying to save my dad.
Oh, God.
It's Vi.
Did she actually just... Jesus. And now Jace is here, and he doesn't like this stuff, and it's just... who am I supposed to cheer for? I don't know anymore. Is this a ploy? I don't know. Or is this serious? Ooh. Okay, it might not be a ploy, but that might just be to sell it even more. I don't know. I love this show. Uh-oh. Great.
A sentimental ex-con, a giant furball, and two of Piltover's most wanted walk into a weird cult. And here comes the punchline.
Caitlyn must not be distracted.
Don't worry, she's not distracted.
Oh.
You know, my father taught me about trust. He told me if I wanted it, there were only 3 things I needed to do. Be honest, be patient.
And the third...
Oh, it's like what she was telling Caitlyn.
Just shut the fuck up.
Patrols circle the commune at even intervals. A personal guard are posted here, here, and here. They aren't expecting trouble at home. With flawless timing, and luck, and
a big distraction.
Wow, okay, it was a... Alright. They really had me doubting it, too.
Vander's in trouble. I have a plan. You're not gonna like it.
But what's Caitlyn gonna do, Singe? Just stop him? But is Jinx gonna mess it up? Or is Jace gonna mess... What? Like, it's good that Victor heals them, but they seem cultish and, like, kind of possessed a bit, and it's just, that doesn't seem good, but they were healed. But then again, Jace, I don't know, he seems to be going crazy, but... And we know that the Arcane can be bad, but is he using it for good?
Vi sent me. I'm going to get you out of here.
Oh, Rictus.
Your death will be a deep cut.
Jinx saved Caitlyn. Oh my god. Ooh. How are they gonna feel about this? Jinx and Caitlyn together? Caitlyn saved Jinx. Oh, Vander did.
Don't touch my daughter.
Is he finally back? Like, fully?
You.
Something's gotta go wrong. Jace is gonna kill Victor?
I won't fail.
Oh my god. Did Jace just kill Victor? No, he couldn't have. No way. What? Oh, and now they all die? What about Vander? Oh no. Does that mean he's gone for good?
Vander.
I talked about lava in the veins earlier. Oh my god. People are gonna hate Jace. Oh, well, goodbye, Rictus. And that's not gonna end there. Oh. Yeah, the stone she took from the gauntlet, right? Isha, what are you doing? Oh no. What the hell are you gonna do, kid?
That which inspires us to our greatest good is also the cause of our greatest evil.
What? What happened? No, I don't want to see the preview for the next final episodes. I'm not crying. You're crying. God damn, what the fuck?
Go and make some mistakes. You live and you learn.
What?
You're beyond help.
What the? Is this alternate reality type stuff?
Oi!
Oh, is it? Yeah.
All this racket?
Wow. Jesus. See, they're introducing this in the final act of this story. Like, what the hell's going on? Alternate realities? Multiverses? I don't know. They already had so much. Because I know Echo's power is like kind of time-ish manipulation. They hinted at it in the first season with his fight on the bridge, but I don't... Alternate realities stuff? Or... Oh, I also do think Jace is going to be proven to be, like, in the right for doing that. For killing Victor or, like, stopping Hextech. Because Hextech was man-made and it seemed kind of vindictive last season. And the Wild Rune, a more natural magic, might have, you know, been good. Even though it seemed like what Jace did was bad. But then again, the Heimerdinger said, like, the Arcane itself might corrupt people. So, who knows?
I've got you.
Sans royalty. My liege.
Wow. Oh, God. Milo and Clagger.
Professor.
Gathering of the minds.
This is so insane.
One can't go shouting from the rooftops about being thrust into parallel dimensions without awkward consequences. It seems the anomaly which dislodged us from our proverbial reality.
Oh, so this is our Heimerdinger. So yeah, he arrived earlier. Okay.
How long have you been here?
1,128 days, 6 hours, and 20 minutes, give or take.
So almost 3 years? Wait, over 3 years. Almost 4 years.
Oh, it isn't all bad. I've been able to accomplish wonderful things in this world. Give it time to settle. This place will grow on you, you'll see.
Heimerdinger just seems so weird this season. He's just so chill about stuff. You know, like, whatever. He's like going with the flow now that he's not a counselor and is more of a hippie, I guess. Because he didn't even seem to care about the council getting nuked, you know? He doesn't seem to really have that much worries, so...
Who's there?
Oh! Is that the wizard that teleported him in the first season, or is that Victor?
Maybe it's both.
I heard people theorizing it was Rise, because Rise can teleport in the game. That's his ult. It's Rise until it says it isn't Rise, basically. That's the consensus.
It can't be.
Okay, so he saw the future stuff. That was what was going to happen if the Hextech plague spread that they saw.
Sorry, sis. Someone's wigging out over his project and having an identity crisis again.
Vi died here.
How?
That's not funny, Echo.
Was it you?
You gave us the tip. We went on that job because of you.
The job? That's why there's no Hextech here.
So she died on the tip, or... I don't know, because everything seems better. Like, Silco never took over here, and Zahn seems to have prospered. Like, they got their independence or something, maybe. But they still went on a job? I don't know. I'm curious. Hey. Oh, is Grayson still alive here? And Marcus?
Keep marching on, my friends, and do what you can.
Oh, she died in the explosion here, probably.
This ain't goodbye no more.
Yeah. So in the first season, she exploded those crystals, and I'm guessing it killed Vi, because she was close to it in the first season. Did it also kill Jace, though? Because wouldn't he have invented Hextech with it? Whoa. Oh my god, what the hell are these things? Jace definitely got the short end of the stick here. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, it's infected. What are you doing about food, though, Jace? Oh, okay.
Please.
Exactly like this.
Jesus. Okay, maybe Jace wasn't in the right then. He doesn't seem to be getting infected, losing his mind. Wait, is he the thing? Is he the dude? I don't know. He's got a stick, staff thing, whatever. Is he his own savior? I've heard that there's a theory like that, so.
You painted this?
I had this dream where things went another way.
She looks so badass.
It's creepy, but Jace looks so cool. I mean, yeah, Powder, or Jinx, was the one that invented Hextech weapons just with the notes she had, so she probably would be the closest one in this world to figuring it out. Again, is there no Jace in this world? You gotta crank it.
It's so small.
It's not the size that matters, Echo.
So, what does it do?
You just asked me that.
Oh, see, this is actual power of him rewinding.
2, 3. That's so 4. The limit is 4 seconds.
Are you certain, my boy? What were the indicators?
You exploded. Maybe this is the future of the world that Echo is in right now. I don't know. It's such a weird thing to introduce this late in the game. There's still so much to wrap up. Oh my god.
You've always meant the world to me, Benzo.
Oh.
No.
Well, you, don't get all mushy on me now. Hey. Making the big man misty, are you? These damned allergies!
It's getting me a little misty, because, yeah. Oof.
So, there's a chance for us yet.
You?
Wow.
Didn't think I'd miss your big day, did you?
Didn't you try to kill him?
Greatest thing we can do in life is find the power to forgive.
Wow. I was kind of wondering, like, where's Silco in this situation, but Jesus. Damn. Jinx with short hair. I mean, I know she had short hair, but they were, like, in buns. Echo, you sure you want to leave all this, man? Netflix, you're buffering, dude. What is this, the Logan Tyson fight? So is that Jace in this reality? Again, what happened?
Why did you ever give me this? Why?
Or is it Victor from the future? Come on. Who is it?
Send me back.
So he's not blue, so I don't think it's Rise. Wow.
I must say that since I've met you, lad, I've truly lived.
What's gonna happen to Heimer? Is he staying or is he... What? Is Heimer just gone? Did it like need organic matter or something that it took Heimer? What? He's dead? What? Damn. I really don't want my friend's theory to be right. My friend theorized that Echo would come back and just save the day. Like rewind everything and everybody would live, but I really don't want that ending. I don't know, it would feel like a cop-out. Ah, so she did keep those. I was wondering when they were working on it, like, does she have the... Okay. Wow, what the... So... Oh my god, did we not get to see who that was? That was Jace and whatever? Like, are we really not gonna get to see that? Is Heimer just dead? I have more questions.
If I cross the line,
huh. Damn. Everybody's getting new looks.
I'm one of you? A mage?
We each have our own expressions. Yours is quite rare.
So is that who I think it is?
Attuned to the ethereal, able to sense others' inner selves and bend their magic. A conduit and a mirror.
No, it's still a possession
What does that make you? Even now you hide your true face behind illusions.
Yeah, the girl that got executed here.
Your talents develop quickly. It's no coincidence. The Arcane is waking up. A calamity is approaching, rivaling even the ancient rune wars.
Jesus.
Ambassa sits at the helm. Our efforts to divert her course have foundered. We can't afford another failure.
This is what you see in me? A silver bullet?
Well, don't forget, these people also killed your friend for no reason whatsoever. Huh. goodness, there's a lot of things going on here. So Mel's with the Black Rose now? Are they not gonna say who that is? Because I have an inkling who that is. A lead character. But like with Singe's daughter, I'm not gonna say the name just in case. Actually, you know what? It's the final episode. So if they don't reveal it, then you would have to look it up yourself anyway. So I'll say their names at the end of the video.
What of their herald?
The blood should sustain Victor for a short while. Beyond that, it is up to his own will.
Okay, so Victor is still not dead.
Doctor, your ingenuity deserves praise.
Victor.
I am
grateful.
Huh. So Victor's not dead.
We are one. This is the glorious evolution.
Yeah, so this isn't a good thing. Like, hive mind stuff is not good.
I will deliver you to this anomaly if you agree to empower every soldier I bring you.
I will evolve all those willing.
Wow, what the hell? Hey, she's back to the pink hair. Good.
It's all of 3 dots to patch you up.
Loris?
Loris. We finally got his name. Though he's in TFT now, so.
Arrested?
Yeah.
I can handle this, Maddie. Check on my father?
Yeah. I mean, she still killed her mother and half the council.
You didn't let me in on that part of your plan.
Clearly the right call, since you still can't trust her enough not to shove her in a box.
Trust? The only thing Jinx cared about was getting you to safety. Then she just surrendered. I didn't even have time to think before they hauled her off. She's being held in the bunker while I decide what to do.
Are you over the fact that she killed your mom? And half the council?
We can't erase our mistakes.
Yeah, okay.
None of us.
Who decides who gets a second chance?
I like Jinx, but my suspension of disbelief will be hard to get through if it's just like, yeah, I know you've killed like dozens of enforcers and half the council, including my own mother, but we good. I don't know. I mean, yeah, she was more psychotic then. She was more mentally not there, so you might, you know.
She can't accept what you and I know.
Wow.
There are no happy endings.
Oh. Her hair's down. Looks so weird.
Hating you? I've hated myself. I just don't have the energy for it any longer.
I didn't know your mom was there. It probably wouldn't have made a difference, but I didn't know.
So Jinx really didn't have a plan when firing the rocket. She just kind of just did it because she's crazy.
You're the reason we didn't die in the attack.
Apparently so.
Yep.
You called us investments.
Two brilliant young inventors who shared a penchant for impossible surprises, carrying magic from myth to machine.
No, Jace. Whoa, what?
Allow us a moment of civility, Jace.
Are you serious? What? Oh my god, yeah, evil! Evil! Victor is bad, Jace did the good thing.
Are you sure about that?
Everything you've done to these people, you did alone.
Wow.
But I'm alone no longer. I now speak with all their voices.
Shield.
The Arcane stirs within you.
That's what she used to like protect him. Probably just as like a leap to grab Jace and, you know,
Let us instead do this once again as partners.
My partner died in this room.
Yeah. So these are the things we saw in the future that were like following him around. My god. So this is like fully empowered people that he has? That's crazy. Power of Hextech and Arcane. And the Arcane. Okay, that's one. But he had so many people there, and Bessa just basically offered soldiers to him. Is his crystal gone? He looked at it, and it didn't look like it was there. Ooh. I know that, Shadow.
We build our own prisons. Bars forged of oaths, codes, commitments, walls of self-doubt and accepted limitation. We inhabit these cells, these identities, and call them us.
I've missed Silco.
Hey! You don't have to worry about me anymore. You don't need to feel guilty about being happy. You deserve to be with her.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot, isn't there?
This creature infiltrated the very room you're standing in, and we barely survived. Hundreds more are on the way. The Noxian general is leading them, and it will be a war.
Ooh. Hey, the blue guy that I think was like a fish guy. Don't know his name. He's in TFT too. Forgot his name.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
This is kind of insane that this is where we're at now. Who the hell are you? Oh, Jesus, they're just gonna get it on here. Maddie walks in, joins.
While you were gone, I saw someone.
Kate. I don't fucking care.
That's fine. Are we gonna get sex scene? Alright. Jesus, they're gonna get it on his dirty cell. I'm so surprised at how far they're going at times. I mean, we had a sex scene in the first season too. Ooh, nice. We had a sex scene in the first season too with Mel and Jace, but I don't think it was. We didn't get like the clothes taken off. We saw like glimpses of them in. Well, actually, you know, it was pretty graphic too when you think about it. It was just mixed in with the whole Victor stuff. The fact that they added the looking up. Woo.
He was all the sweetness in my heart. For that, they took him, carved into me a wound that will never close. I pray you never suffer the agony of being forced to forsake one child to save another.
Sophie's choice.
I guess this is goodbye.
Thank you very much for your company in my solitude, Miss Young.
So I guess it really was Sky in there. I thought it was like the Hex core taking her form to manipulate Victor. Yeah. There goes the whatever little shred of humanity he had is going. Fuck. Man, Vandy was such a good dude. He just went through way too much. That's, man. He deserved better. Oh my god. Victor's mask from the game. Hell, his face, whatever. Oh my god, seriously, that episode was so short. That was so short. How is this? I mean, they did a good job like getting all the stories together, but it's just like one episode left, and we still Echo's still on his way back, and I guess Heimerdinger really is dead. What's Jinx gonna do? Oh my god, how's this gonna end?
If I could just lay my head down and rest, if there was nothing to fight or protect.
Jesus Christ, that is so much hair.
I've been strong every day of my life.
Sliced it all off.
This world is a wasteland where nothing can.
Echo came. Wow.
I just want to talk to you, pal. Jinx.
He's just got to spend his whole time trying to prevent her from unaliving herself. So it's all going to be them against the army of Victor hive mind machine hex tech things or whatever. I did not think this is how the season would end, or it would even lead to that. Like, it feels like such a leap from where we started, like, this season. But it also feels like they've connected the stories pretty seamlessly. I'll be honest, I was, like, kind of viewing this season as being not as good as the first. But it's, if they can really wrap it all up in a good way, it might be just as good. Well, we'll see.
I need you and the Enforcers to buy me as much time as you can so I can shut down the Hex Gates. It's our only chance.
Why hadn't you already shut them down?
We're meant to lose this fight. If he reaches the Hex Gates...
Then he'll spread it to the whole world. Oh my god! Yeah, it's just a war Noxus and Piltover. That's... wow. Whoa! This is insane. Oh. It's that girl who's a jinxer who was the girl Milo liked in the alternate reality. They just added Mbessa to the to actual League of Legends, so I'm guessing this is how she fights. What is that? Is that Warwick? Whoa. No. Or is it? What the hell? Oh, yeah, they're all on, like, shimmer and shit. Ugh, it's not fair. Oh, my god. He's dead. Echo's just gonna come back and rewind it, though, isn't he? Well, he can only do 4 seconds. Jesus. Oh, that was another guy from the underground, the one that sent his wife and kids away. Damn, yeah. Didn't work. Guess you're gonna have to shoot it. Jesus, this music. Is that who I think it is? Are you serious? Maddie! You bitch! She was a goddamn fucking plant the whole time, wasn't she?
Desperation is the doorway to oblivion, child.
I did appreciate your warmth.
Oh my... Whoa! Oh! Yeah, fuck you, Maddie! Yeah, appreciate that warmth, bitch! God, I even liked you. That's the reason why they only made you cool. Gave her a cute design and a Scottish accent. Yeah, of course you will. Make her memorable just so she could do that. Fucking hell. Jinx is here. Jinx and Echo. Oh my god, girl. Reinforcements. Hey, Chuck. I guess that isn't Warwick, like, upgraded. It's just maybe a super minion from the game. I don't know. We still haven't seen any of Victor's, like, little weird things yet, though, so... It was a decoy. Victor wasn't in there at all. Yep. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? Is he using the laser? That's him. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that's scary as shit. That's not fair. That's hacks. All they have to do is touch you. Noxian soldiers just gonna let him have it out. They're just there to like make sure that these little robots don't go after them. Holy shit, that's Warwick is. Oh. Oh, that's her whole little like home, her room. I can't believe I didn't realize that at first. That was her cue. She dashed forward. Yeah.
Energy spent only to consume itself, but we can be of one.
All of them are just gonna go back in. Yep. Oh. They look like they were out of charge. They weren't glowing green anymore.
You fought well, child.
She took him.
Now! A wolf has no mercy.
Whoa. Holy shit.
I see your face, deceiver.
Sly girl.
Wait, you were gonna see her? We're gonna see the legend?
You are the wolf.
Jeez. She gave Ambessa to the Black Rose and they kind of did it for them, but she returned? I liked Ambessa too. I thought she was a great character.
I'm always with you. Even when we're worlds apart.
Yep, he's got the little laser on his back.
Your eyes won't lie.
Dad?
He's gone. Jesus! He's like scary calm. Like it's like that's scary. Jigs of Vi versus Warwick, here we go.
The sublime intersection of order and chaos.
And now it's just spreading that. This. Okay. Yeah. It looks like we're leading more towards a massive rewind. Because there's no way this sticks. Oh, it's the same exact. Yeah, he was in the same exact pose. Yeah, so it was just a glimpse of the future of, yeah, them losing. Jesus.
You've always wanted to cure what you thought were weaknesses. Your leg. Your disease. But you were never broken, Victor. There is beauty in imperfections.
Echo. He wasn't, whatever, because he wasn't touched by any of the robots things. I don't know if they're robots, they just look like it. Jesus. Rewind. Quickly. Yep, now you know. Man, his ult does not have a cooldown. Oh. I'm gonna crank it to the max. How much is gonna rewind?
After everything I've done. Because I promised you.
Power of friendship? Or is he finally seeing the future that Jace saw?
Why?
He promised it was Victor in the future.
I thought I could bring an end to the world's suffering.
Wow.
All that remained were fields of dreamless solitude.
Yeah. No choice, you don't have anything. It's like, you know, just infinite Tsukiyomi from like Naruto, you know? It's not perfection, but it's not a life.
In all timelines, in all possibilities,
Different runes are on each one.
only you can show me this.
Holy crap, look at this. Once again, the animation is just insane, like one of a kind, so unique and beautiful. Holy crap, like, did they just die or go back in time or what? That's insane. So are we just gonna ignore the fact that Jace's story is basically like that Superman arc in Justice League where he gets sent to the future and meets up with Vandal Savage and has to be sent back to save the world? I mean, he even grows an awesome beard.
You have to stop me, by any means necessary. I promise.
Hurry, you can make the other ledge! Vi! What are you?
Vi? Take care, Powder. Jesus! They're still alive kind of things? Or is this just the beast? The beast is coming out. Oh my god. Really? We have to come down to this kind of thing? Oh my... Oh god.
Always with you, sis.
Oh no.
If I could just lay my head down and rest. If there was nothing to fight or protect.
Don't give us sweet flashbacks of her and Vander. I don't want to.
I used to have strength, but I ran out of hope.
Wow, they really did. Oh. Jace, Victor, Heimer, Jinx, Warwick. They're all gone.
Are you sure about that?
I like Jinx. I liked. Ah, it's so depressing. Wow. Yeah, not everything was just rewound and reset. Okay, jeez. Hey, Jace's mom. The fingers.
We'll carry them forever.
Savika on the council. Because they're more united now than ever, probably.
You found some good. Some light. Worth gaining. Worth fighting for.
It's her. Wow, you know, he's better at building robots than Frankenstein monsters, you know?
And though we are doomed to revisit the error of our ways,
Every time I see crows and ravens or something, I think Swain. So he is Noxian.
Our story isn't over.
Don't. Okay. I thought it was about to end there with our story isn't over, and then there would be more, you know, later. Because they're going to continue. Because they're going to continue, like, the stories just with different lead characters, but around other areas of Runeterra.
I am the dirt under your nails, Cupcake. Nothing's gonna clean me out.
That's where it ends. That's where it ends, and I don't know, like, because that seems, honestly, like they're setting up for more seasons with Vi and Kate. Our story isn't over. I have so many questions. Okay, so, Arcane. A lot of people died. Heimerdinger, yeah, his death was just kind of happened. I mean, I don't know. He felt kind of weird to me this season, honestly. Heimerdinger, it's like one of my criticisms of this thing was, like, Heimerdinger, he just felt kind of, like, he was just aloof. He just didn't care about anything, you know, considering where he was in the first season, where he was very rules focused. And I guess after he got kicked off the council, he was just like, meh, I don't care. He didn't seem to care that the city got bombed or council members died. I mean, yeah, he was kicked off it, but it didn't seem like Heimerdinger would be, like, spiteful, you know, but he just seemed aloof, and he was willing to stay in that other world. And he, I guess, disappeared or died and nothing. Oh, maybe he didn't die. Maybe that was just like him being transported to the rift. Same with like Jason Victor, and same with like Warwick and Jinx, because we didn't really see any of their bodies afterwards, so they might have just been transported off to the rift. Maybe that's gonna be, there you go, Arcane ending explained. That's what happened. It might just be a pacing thing, but the fact that they were in the war, it just didn't feel like real. Like, it didn't feel like it was actually happening, kind of. You know, like, thing where it's like, whoa, how did we get here? We're here really quickly from where we were just an episode ago, you know? The pacing of this season seemed fast in a lot of places. That's probably, like, my biggest critique of this season is the pacing, because it felt very quick in areas. Like, Vi joining the Enforcers, them going into the underground. It seemed like a lot of story was being told more with like a crutch of style that they have. Basically, I feel like Arcane has such a unique and creative style that they really emphasized in the first season, that in this season they kind of used it in a crutch in some places, like getting a music video. Like, for example, the start of episode 3 of like showing Vi and the Enforcers going into the underground and releasing the fissures, and like they're doing this stuff. It seemed like that whole montage could have been a whole episode, and I kind of wanted to see that characterization from Vi. Like, how would the people of the underground that she knew, like the guy, the food guy, and the brothel owner, the Yordle woman, and even like Echo's Firelight people, like his number 2, how would they feel like seeing her in Enforcer, and how would she feel about their reactions to it? It seems like we missed that characterization, those character moments, and also the releasing of the Gray. It seems like that was a whole episode of Caitlyn wanting to do it and then backing down because Vi wanted to, and then Vi eventually realizing they have to. It just kind of seemed like there was a whole episode there, but we didn't really get it. And what happened to the Chem Barons? Like, I know we saw there were 2 of them left. Smeech was dead, but the other woman and the other guy, the one with numbers on his head, I mean, sure, Jinx killed a few of them, but I don't think she killed the main dude, because we saw him after that. And also, why was that dude chasing Isha to begin with? Like, they seemed to be adamant about getting her. And that's another thing. We didn't really learn a lot about Isha before her sacrifice. She just kind of seemed like a character that was there to bail Jinx out of these, like, impossible moments. And I feel like we could have gotten to know her more. I mean, the montage we got of her, again, it's the montage. The story is being told to us in a montage. And it was sweet seeing their relationship and stuff. But again, it just seems like there's more to that we just didn't get to see, and it was shown in a montage music video. And I feel like ultimately, I think there was like another seasons of stories in here to really build up into a finale third season of that. But I still enjoyed the pacing overall of them getting all the stories connected a lot quicker than I thought it would, even though it did feel a little like, whoa, that was a jump. I do still love the Arcane style. It's very unique, but there were times when I was like, man, I kind of wish they would give us these character moments that we're missing instead of skipping forward a few weeks between episodes, you know? Like, for example, I mean, I know it probably doesn't matter, but, like, how did people think Silco died? Like, he was in charge of the underground. How did Savika think she died? Like, Jinx told Smeech that she killed him, but it didn't seem to be knowledge. Like, it's just, these are things I thought were going to happen, and they just were never really addressed. It's just, you know, it's whatever. Also, they killed off Loris, who we only learned the name of pretty much the episode before he died. And it just, I don't know. That's kind of when I saw that happen, I was like, oh, maybe there's going to be a whole time reset, because I just didn't think that they would do that. But they did. They really went hard into it. So, I mean, they killed him off, which, you know, that sucked. He seemed like a good dude, but we didn't really know him all that well. Again, we didn't know his name until an episode ago. So it feels like there's more there that we could have gotten from him if there was like another season, essentially. It just seems like there was so much more there. Maddie, she betrayed them, little bitch. I mean, you can kind of see it. She was there being like, oh, I'm the innocent one, tee hee hee, because she said she could call it off. I don't know, because in the second act she said like, oh, you can call off this invasion or whatever, and it seemed like she was pushing her in that way, but that was against what Mbessa wanted. Maybe that was just to further confuse her head so that Mbessa could really sneak in or something. I don't know. But she was the first person to start pounding her chest to Caitlyn being the dictator, so or maybe she betrayed her later on. I don't know. It was just little, yeah. She's dead. Who cares? They didn't really reveal the name of the sorcerer, the Black Rose people. For people that don't want to know the name, I'm just gonna say it now, just in case they do in season 2. If you don't want to know her name, just like cover your ears, because that person is pretty much the legend LeBlanc. And also Singe's daughter. They didn't say her name. They showed her. So if you know League, you should be like, oh yeah, that's her. That's also Oriana. That's the Legion. That's the legend. If you didn't know, I did not expect them to go with different timelines. I mean, it kind of makes sense for Echo since his time manipulating powers, but it was so out of that. I also didn't think they would spend the whole episode there, but it was interesting to see how that all went. I guess Jace didn't exist in that timeline or something, and then Victor said like in all timelines, and that was it. Victor was the wizard from the first season that gave Jace the Hex Crystal that sent him on this whole journey. Though, if I really think about it, if Victor just didn't save Jace in those mountains and left him to die with his mother in there, then Hextech wouldn't be created, and then Victor wouldn't be combined with the Hex Core, and she wouldn't poison the world either. So, you know, if you really think about it, you could just not teleport him, and then it would be better, wouldn't it? Maybe that was the alternate timeline that we saw, because we didn't see Jace in that alternate timeline that Echo went to. So maybe that was the timeline where Victor just left them to die, and that's the world we got. Who knows? Though I do have some complaints about the style over substance in some areas and the pacing. Ultimately, I think they were able to wrap this up pretty well. I didn't feel like satisfied at the ending of that story, because it's kind of leading into more story happening, even though they told us it's the final chapter. Sure, we're going to get more stories in Runeterra with other League characters, and personally, I would love to see Noxus versus Demacia, Garen versus Darius, you know. I mean, that's pretty much, I would like to see that. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I don't know what they're going to do, but that's where I hope so, just because, I don't know, I would love to see those two rivals go at it. But it just doesn't seem like that's a end, you know, like the end. It just feels like there is more, but we're going to get different characters. So it's not that's a satisfying ending. That's, I've gotten a complete story. you have gotten a complete story, but there's still like another page left to turn, you know, another chapter in there somewhere, which I'm fine with. I will absolutely watch more seasons of this as long as it has that quality. And I can't wait for an announcement that's like, yeah, hey, we're working on this. It'll be with this people and this characters. And maybe we'll get Caitlin and Vi in there if they are on that blimp. Because it looked like they were in their home, though, honestly. It looked like they were in Caitlin's house because she was on the computer and stuff. So I don't know if that was just them fading to them being on the blimp later, like going to like explore the world or something. And then maybe we'll run into them. Mel seemed to go back to Noxus at the end. She was now the leader of the Medarda family. So maybe we'll go to Noxus and we'll still see like Mel or Vi and Caitlin will show up. I don't know, but yeah, Jinx is dead, I guess. Except for that, the ending kind of did that Jinx vision stuff it does. So maybe, like I said, maybe she was teleported to the rift and they're gonna battle there. There's 5 of them, so they have at least one team there. They need to get the second team, you know, to get going. Ultimately, I may have had my problems with the season, but I did really love a lot of it. I felt like the emotion was really there. I liked a lot of the music, especially early on. My favorite, even though I had a problem with the music video montages of them like giving us that story through that way, I did really like the opening to episode 2's one. I think that was my favorite because I felt the use of it was done so much better than the other ones. And then I really liked the Remember Me one from episode 6. That was really sweet. Like, I would rate season 1 of Arcane as a masterpiece, a 10 out of 10 show, easily. Arcane season 2 was still really, really good, not quite at that level. So I'd probably give it like maybe an 8. I felt very good when it all flowed together in the 8th episode. All the storylines that I thought, oh, it's way too much. But they all seemingly flowed into each other. Even though in the final episode, it did seem like a jump. Like, wow, the city is full on. The war, oh crap, it's on. Like, people are dying. It's crazy. It doesn't seem real almost. But it was. I was fine with the way the story went. Again, season 1, it doesn't quite hit that high. But then again, I feel like there are points where season 2 excels as well, but ultimately the pacing of some instances and the loss of some character moments and the using the unique style as more of a crutch. Don't get me wrong, I loved the style, but I still would have liked those smaller character moments, those quiet character moments, more in the earlier episodes instead of them trying to get through that. If they had like 3 seasons to tell the story, I feel like it could have been perfect all around. I can't wait to rewatch this show, and I'm still going to recommend it to everyone because, damn, Arcane, such a good show. Well, that was Arcane Season 2. What did you guys think of it? Let me know down in the comments. Head on over to my Patreon to support my channel where you get access to polls, early access, full length, and be able to tell me what other movies or TV shows I react to in the future. But until next time, that's it.